Good night, guys. One somebody, my God. Why? Boy. People, sorry for the late start. I was sleeping away. I was sleeping away. Me just wake up. I'm so Ross. I'm so rotten. Lifetime. Good night. You wake up. You don't say you're too bad, Nadine. You're too bad. You're too bad, man. You're too bad, Nadine. So nobody now tell me good night tonight, yeah? Karen, good night. This is where me and play, yeah? I'm going to start early because I'm not staying here. No. I'm then so with me I play already. For me. Donna live tonight, guys.
What's your name? Rose Green. The blanket here and I'm marrying the fish. And I tell a lie upon her sister. While our sister live and the right share the life. One idea who this one. Up and running massive fast guy in the building. I want to them back the boy I'm Maxine. Them nasty this our jealousy of your pocket.
The device already ready to connect.
Nobody knows see them. Last 6 months time, this was still the bag of shitty boy. You understand? You know who this is? Chris about the people boy right time down. What about the boy against the street by a wheelchair woman? What is the band of one I like them? And Chris fuck him. And put him in a wheelchair. Continue Maxine. Something I'm talking to you right now. Bella. This nasty, this body, internet act like him or somebody.
The device already ready to connect. The device pair successful.
All my life. It's like nobody can talk to Donna. Boy, we know Donna long before you. Yes, it's all that I'm at him.
Hold on.
Up and running massive fast guy in the building. I want them back the boy I'm Maxine. Them nasty, me say what jealousy of me a 40. Them a try to keep relevant, the whole of them. And one to all of them, they try to keep relevant. Something I'm talking to you right now, Tash call you. They try to keep relevant. Nobody knows see them. 6 months time, this was still up on that shitty boy. No, understand? No. You know who this get? Chris about the cripple boy at Rallington Town. What about the boy at Eastern Street now? Wheelchair, Roman. Want to sit on the wall of the line them. And Chris fuck him. I put him in a wheelchair.
I want this one.
Shantina talking to you right now, Bella. This nastiness on the internet act like him or somebody. Walk around.
Sylvia, good night. I never see you, dear.
Listen, me never seen nothing like this in all my life. It's like nobody can talk to Donna. Why we know Donna long before you? You know, sister, that madam. In the minutes, somebody said Donna, you can talk to man in your fraud. I go like Donna and blood clot pick me. A long time you done chat Donna. Long time. I don't know. Him and Tina chin. Pokey. That's why she hate him so. A long time I chat Donna. In cuss off Donna. I give Donna the worst dirty cussing. He said Donna pussy dirty. Donna hand can't wash him pussy. He give Donna the worst cussing. The worst. And then he go apologize to Donna. And yet Ferran is still good on apologize to Donna. He come back up on the same thing again. The man Tina Chin, Donna should make them show him in the pig. Rub Donna bad. Rub her bad. And him are the first one said Donna have drugs in the cave. Him first. Because I write in the inner. Nobody know or nobody will ever see. But because me with my big mouth come out and say Donna have drugs in it. I know me first said Donna have drugs in the cave. I Chris first.
Oh.
Marlene, big up yourself. Me guess at 5. Pussy Gracie. Me don't know what me can't take beer. So when you they call me for Gracie? Gracie, when you they call me? You think she can defend Chris? Gracie and Chris need pampers. Gracie will drop the food upon Donna Branda. Gracie, you have more than enough problem. What you they call me for? And she see him one did I chat Chris.
Noel.
Duisha. I know the play the Duisha part. And she chat Chris. Chat Chris with everybody. And she chat him with Harry. In chatting with everybody. This morning when Chris asked himself in call his name, he couldn't even answer Chris can't go say do call the boy name. The girl name my wife and the hell me. Harry soon bust up female man. You understand? She don't get up come call me this morning. Dirty girl but deal how you have been on.
Like seriously?
Yes, you can wear the pampers them what you talk about. You leak. You leak. No problem right now. Raise the way here, Donna. While the recording them where you send Harry. Grace the way drop the food. A young girl like you are the one here. Donna don't take nothing from them and make nobody run the hype on you. A long time I've seen one you. You didn't play for doing part. Play for your part for Gracie. Play for your part for when you didn't chat Donna.
Oh yeah, so Beverly, pay your light bill. Me light bill play, girl. I was sleeping, me just wake up. And me in a boxers and me in a shirt. So me say, no, so me not go have no time to go look no clothes to put on. So me just come dark live. No one me see me in a boxers and them something there. I don't know that one me see. You don't like me. Light bill pay, man. We just do dark live tonight. We don't like who don't know. Beverly say yes. No, not see me. Breast and show, breast stand up. No, sir.
Yes. They come get up, they come call me this morning. But you they call me for Gracie. Gracie, go put on your blood clot, papas. Licky, Gracie, me not have nothing here for your name. Don't call me. Why you know you get up and pull down the one up for your pop? Why you get up and pull it for you can't even manage the one where you have in front of you? Gracie, when that show the belly, them man can't walk past the cemetery. Why that kill Harry, baby?
Saw you in bathing suit. You saw me in bathing suit. got to read about song.
When you get up, they call me from you want or something. You want none of anything? None of them make me stop say me love Donna. Tell them again, Maxine, what you say? Kill the fish of England, what you say? Me love Donna, me love her, me to me heart. I'm going to tell the truth. When Donna hear that, yes, they should all live in high water.
You are hide the boyfriend. Which boyfriend?
Me love her.
This boyfriend.
Me love her, me love her, me love her so still.
I hide that soul more than Muslim.
Because whatever Donna will get, I will see me and a phone or something that's the one to make it about that one so. What make it about that one no? I pussy the boy jealous.
Ooh, wow.
God not give none, so he the bad.
The man really have a gay son.
You let me talk the
So yes, sir.
Don't call me name, Chris. This is not for your phone. No one him a leak Grace, but two of them a leak. I see him where she thinks she can defend him and tell Harry about don't diss him up. Look how long Harry and diss him up and him can't answer. Grace, they go put on your pampas. Chris go put on your pampas. Two of them a leak. The girl get up this morning, they call me. I saw they can't push your button. I saw they can't push your button. Chris tell us every time you get up. Grace, you Harry fuck and say your pum pum full of beer, bus. Grace, you Harry say your pum pum sore up. Ain't the man fuck you and put out record in a you. I say your pum pum fest up with store. You should have blood clot shame and go hide and come out of the internet. Boy, you want Donna time slot. Look on YouTube. Boy, you want going to Donna house to drop powder.
Salon open already crazy them. Or salon open up already crazy. Oh. No, come baby.
Don't make them come at your house. They carry right there. One of them of you, he run out and find you. True. Donna run them. How much time we gonna tell you? Run them. Don't make them come at your yard. What they want come at your yard for? Them put up near your yard? Jai, go over there, go watch. The next time you call them dirty people, them are gonna block you. Don't come over here, go over there. We don't want to hear about them. Can't hear Maxine. Black can't get black Jai the next time.
What?
Run them from your yard. Run them. Because there's nothing that they can do to you or give to you. Run them. They're not valid. Run them. I hear one of them idiot they look like and you wanna follow the idiot thing. We stay up on the target. Continue Maxine. Yeah. Nobody can do them nothing. Look how much time Chris over there. Up to there before yesterday me hear him over there. Come over here, come down, fuck Chris. Sure. Let me suit your purpose, your job. Now that your name they call and everybody knows here you first when call then a name and say just wait in a than a thing. Impossible. You come now, they can't freak yourself. Nobody give a fuck about
Good night,
you.
here the door. About this boy.
You talk about your name listen good or whatever your name do.
Good night, Lorraine. Good night, Belmont and Lovable. Why you not always when you not come here and you not say good night? You know so me not like no behavior.
Princess, you get happy. Princess, you get happy. Because why would Princess put you of all person in that thing? Why?
That man is a disgrace to woman. Okay, Rose.
I know one them blood clot cheap or what they. When I want to turn it the next way. When I want like a blood clot ask, I pay a blood clot Batman and scammer. One drop of bomb in the Marriott there so. I pay a Batman and scammer. You are come to like you are come put war to this thing. Nobody there said they come
Good night, Simone.
I even try blood clot start problem I go on like Donna and Muma. Donna never have no Batman son. I tell you they look. Like you protect her, Donna. Donna can't protect
Good night, Rose.
No need you protect her. Everybody will try make it good with Donna. wanna talk bad about her, him try come for them. Cause him alone. Some good boy go chop and get a really attack.
You don't put out there in people head like somebody don't come, they come fight or somebody don't come, they come this Donna. I know nobody know this Donna. You just want to be in the limelight. You just want to be there. You just want your name to call. Nobody knows.
Cheryl up.
Nobody knows see you.
You're too bad, man.
You do this now, everybody go hear about you. Nobody don't give a fuck. Why?
Test.
Nobody
A
don't
long time I not test over here.
Anybody will eat them cake, then
Charm me and you're there.
give a fuck about you.
I be a shit mark on the wall.
For your name, non call, non mention. If you so fucking busy and so love, why you don't keep your fucking self to yourself? What you don't do that is a cascat, you know?
Alright. When the moment they talk about Jaja call up my name, I could have said Batty boy and I call up my name. But what I say most of the same enemy, so I just make him go on. I see him here like when you say you want to shake him and we kill them. And when you want to take it up, I want to that look nastiness there. Nobody want to shake your shit up and where are you that make the key at them?
Nobody don't care about you. Who
You
cares?
can't come monkey pops tonight. I be a germs tonight.
You jump up.
Try up.
Nobody don't want to talk about you.
Nobody. Share the life, people.
You brought gone call Gracie. What you hear say Gracie? Because Gracie and 13 and all of them customers.
Harry I killed that badly and I exposed that.
And then self them disgrace. Gracie, 13 and Soldier and all of them. The weird. You know, to see a them the disgrace come down pan. You look like you not look.
And that's why I'm call out for Harry too. And I beg, I eat the same thing him do.
You look like you not look. You look like you not see nothing. You know, see the big disgrace will come down pan her.
Threaten over Donna again.
And put out the video. That's the attack.
Everything will come out of that girl mouth was a lie.
Lie.
Everything.
Lie.
Not one truth come out of it, Ashanti.
Pure lies.
That's why they backfire upon her right now. That's why they backfire upon the whole of them. And if they will come out and speak the truth, you will do the backfire upon them.
And big up for guest Maxine for the next show at 5 p.m. Marlene. Cherry, what's your name, Maxine?
Oh,
Cherry, what? Rose Green?
Rose Green.
The lunatic. Why the plant got here and them alike. Our sister come talk the truth right here, so. Continue the Maxine.
Anybody who get close to Donna, all of them have a problem with it. All of them have a problem with it. It don't matter who it is or what, them have a problem. What them believe Donna don't know, or what them believe Donna about these people, I don't know. But every time somebody mention Donna name, everybody panty start to squeeze them pussy tongue the end down. Everybody.
They get heart attack.
Then they gonna have heart attack, Ashanti. Then they gonna have heart attack. Because none of them are talking about how me have bill and receipt for Donna and how Donna have this. None of them can make me come open my mouth against Donna. Not one of them. So I'll tell your sister I don't want her upstairs. May I try running from them?
We are running nose in the KM. So my friends see that. People eating kris cake, I like you use your hand and wipe your body. No gloves.
And before you focus on why they do. When him find time, he gone in a mix up. When him find time, he gone in a mix up. And get up this man in a the same way. Get up this man in a the same way. Why the kill him, they send the whole tape come to you. Whoever send the tape come to you, should I send the whole complete tape?
What's the one that cake, man? And when them come New York, make them come deliver. We're going to teach them a blood clot lesson. We're going to make a girl order cake. We're going to show them all this, so none of the business. We're going to teach them a blood clot lesson.
It's never about Uno. It's never. And it's still not about Uno. Take
We're going to show on something.
No, I'm going to stop.
Show now, we do it on New York.
When you find time in this, then you go call Gracie now. She go get up this morning and call me.
Gracie, I don't know nobody.
You don't worry yourself, Gracie. I have something coming for you. You don't worry. See the whole of them that work in the same group? The whole of them. The whole of them. Dirty nasty chicken foot Lorraine. But they still
I did pussy Lorraine.
something at worry. Nobody no call in him. In jump and in galang and grab it himself.
Lorraine all rotten. Lorraine are dead. Dead like her husband would. Steve was suck up. Jerk chicken porky. $1,000.
Social media can't go on and their name now calling sick. Nobody not talk to Uno. Just sit down and watch what they want. Nobody not talk to Uno.
Lorraine can't rise the dead car pussy dead. And can't rise our man deadwood. Him have a flight all the way from Maryland to Blood Clot, New York. And pay $1,000. People put up friend porky, jerk chicken, cherry. And suck off our cherry.
At the end of the day, they still let us Donna. And Donna not even they look for them. Donna they making money and they go on. Right under them, Donna they go on. And they still they call Donna name. So what if we want to go to the award and sit beside Donna? So what? Donna who for you? We never know a few award. A few awards show that you go call Princess. We tell Princess what to do. We never know see a few awards show. We never see the side from the ball. Him they go call. And him they go do this. And him they go do that. And him have one with himself. You might as well wear one dress go there. You might as well wear one dress and go there. Because I feel sure. Fucking enough. Eh? Can one smell enough so? Can one
I saw the some good boy them one. Boom bye bye in a road one and promote the nasty man them fit. Oh, me, I like you know.
Who can't go help the fucking self?
Boom boom. We say.
Me have to depend for Ashanti and 360 family to help me. Me can't go help my fucking self. And me you want to come jump on. Eh? And me you want Grace you want to come right. To what?
Grace Ali, she need to cock up her all them. She and Chris.
Can't even control what they're going to do.
Sorry, boom, Grace, you are ball, but me a come.
I think can't work.
They used the game and I fuck you already, now one more game and I go fuck you again.
Chris is one big idiot. Me think you ain't assets.
Absence of blood clot.
They cover Chris and the whole of them they cover themselves. Chris and me are your problem. And Nicola Cooper are your problem. The girl will walk come in your shop and ask you about cake. And when it's done, he go back and Lorraine and Tina Chin show go say, you are easy target.
Thank you, Jackie.
Right there. He couldn't kill you right there in your shop.
In soup, let me tell you something. I'm going to stay right blood clot, yes, and show you something. You're a sitting duck in that shop there. What I do this is to keep on a blood clot self quiet.
Right in front of you.
You can't wait for to come drop off cake in New York again.
Standing there, my Lorraine. Grace didn't know about it. The girl come right there in your shop. They know. They talk to you. Chris, they couldn't kill you right there. And me you they worry about. Eh? And me you they worry about. Go look for Nicola Cooper while live up the road from you.
Right up the road.
Right up the road.
Hold on, I'm going to check if the mailman come. Go and talk, Maxie.
Right up the road from the shop, Nicola Cooper there. Walk come in your shop, Chris. Walk. He walk and sell food. You have to know him. I show you the picture yesterday. You have to know her. And she you figure look for. No look for me. She come right in your shop in front of you and when he left, he call them and tell them, say, he couldn't kill you right there so you are easy target. Easy fucking target. How no love no God. No love no God. Don't call look to me, Chris. Me are the least of your problem. Me is the least of your problem. No come look for me. Go look for Nicola Cooper who don't have no papers up there in England. You have to walk and sell him food. You have to walk and sell food. He come right then and you shop to you and say you are easy raw starting, Chris. Easy. And it's true. Because she couldn't poison you right then and there. You come, they come harass me. Where they harass me for? Where you and Grace they harass me for? You don't leave me alone. Grace, me not have nothing for you. When you don't go get Grace, you can't go manage it, Grace. I'm just waiting. Because your troubles don't come like domino effect. Your trouble is going to come like domino effect. You think you're still not yet? You think you're still not yet?
Just a woman them over them pokey.
Eh? Why don't you walk the trouble, no far? Trouble, no? Uno walk and you pick up who no want pick out for Ashanti live. Pick out who no want target.
God hate you, Chris.
Everybody have a right to voice them opinion. Everybody have a right to say what they want to say. If uno can't fling out so much life on people, why people are supposed to voice their opinion? Uno they come jump at me. Why do they jump at me for? Yes, listen, no can't develop on me because none of them have no person who they go on top on social media. None of them.
Chris, I don't push drugs up in a batty wall and I carry it all from the Caribbean to England. Like people will say it's a drug mule.
I didn't know we have 3 drugs. I've never had 3 drugs in my life, nothing after girl. No one down the look tell people them drugs scratches.
Sharon bless up.
How can you go 3 drugs in your entire life? That's all you know you will have. 3 drugs. And the whole time when they come from social media, come show over no phone, no?
3.
3 every day. But I look up to yesterday. Oh, she have come from far. And at 3 drugs, she know she will have.
Jaja.
Who will have 3 drugs? So now one day your drug scratches will always have to come in like a
Diane.
how do they come here now come face you with people?
Make we get some more share people, share the live.
They send you no come. What did they send you no come from? If Chris Wayne just come out there and say me not to call your name, he go they talk about all of you in your yellow shirt Ashanti. And you look like some beard and you look like somebody that wash you down and all of them fuckery there. But you
Some good Chris appear over your work. You bring over your man from Holland. Oh, you got rat now, my belly. You are your body man, over your man. You think we forget? You have the junk mule who got Jamaica. I have the picture of them right here, so. Let me go for them.
They try to make yourself in a people business. Get out of people business, man.
I take off my glasses. I'm going to look at the fire.
I'm Maxine no go be
I'm
here.
not ready for the video yet for your chat about Donna. When you're Tina China chat about Donna.
Hello, good night, Faye, good night.
It is
Felicia,
like
good
about
night.
2 hours long, Ashanti.
Yes,
That
sir.
video thing is like about 2 hours long. When you man see like sit down there, the chat Donna. The 2 of them. And then laugh and then chat and then laugh and then chat. And so for biggie landlord piece of it to play. And landlord play. As nobody wanna know. And then he come out the talk on your life like, oh, me talk it on my life. No, bitch, you may talk it on your life. You may talk not on your life. You make it and delete it. You tell us about it in the morning and by 12 o'clock you delete it. So nobody then get a chance to see. But me been have it. Me been have it. And then Tina make me play it. And Tina make me play it. But Tina still won't come out with the part to start the drugs business, Tina. He still won't come out with that part there. But he out there. He out here. I you and Tina first to call Donna drug dealer. You and Tina.
See them here, man, the Obia man, and one of the drug mule them.
Me only come out and talk about it. We only come out and talk about it.
Everybody knows I want to hold them on that.
Just see.
And him then bring a Jamaica for me. I link up with it.
Waste the time. So that's why they have to say we are up your walker. Because like them are fling off for you in our shopee.
Nothing can catch me.
It's not catch. So then realize that this is how we
And who that and the know one who be a man? And who that? Would I jump mule and the know one who be a man? Everybody knows say man who be a man.
Hey, it go there catch phone. No go away. Nobody don't talk to Chris. Why Chris would want to pick up a back up on his head? He fight when nobody don't talk to him. I know insert himself in it and talk about next thing you go here say, oh them are cussing because me gay. Oh them are cussing because me this. No. Look coming up people business on you're not supposed to insert yourself into. But nobody not talking to you. If you want to listen to the whole conversation, and we've been sent for months by the minute they talk about the award. We've been talking about the award, so we they go.
He never even there panic.
Never even when they
He never even there panic.
Nobody don't even when no say them a sell table or what them they do. But all we know say we went down.
Oh, I buy table and get by the flyers.
Hey.
Where the blood clot?
Yes, because they have tables there for sale. So if you buy a table like the Nero table, then you get one of those tables. So he bought one of the tables.
I saw him get by the flyers.
I'm going to reach in there.
I wanted to fish them when he bring up.
I'm a big boy.
And have sex with. Human trafficking. I pay human trafficking him though. And when them have sex with him dash them way. Human trafficking.
Because I don't know why Miss Princess would have even invite you there. Because Miss Princess, yeah, in the last this is the you and top of them when they wrong.
Beer fish all over a man a fish.
It's a woman award. So why would she even invite you here?
Yeah man, him bringing him human trafficking in the country I have sex with.
Why would she even invite you there? That's not your calling. That's not your time. You're just like a fucking fly on the wall. Nobody should invite you there. You don't come to like say, I know public affair, anybody who can't buy it. Me can't come there. Me can't buy ticket to come there because you go do what? You go be bodyguard there? What the fuck? Who you think you is? Who do you think you is? You gonna tell me can't come out of Canada? No, you don't know seven of the dear people, you know. You don't only want them to reach there. You don't only want them to reach there. You can't attend to show them what the fuck you can do.
Nothing.
What you do?
Nothing.
What you can do?
Nothing.
And your award, it has nothing to do with you. Why you think it's about you? It's not about you. Boy, go hold your dream somewhere. Go hold your little
Him tries him weird.
Go hold your little draw somewhere and sit down. Nobody wants you. Nobody care about you. I was just fucking around Tina Chen and Lorraine Nurse because the minute anybody said Donna, money, charity, award, Facebook turn over.
And the same thing him did I do when I talk about church and I call me name. I don't like Batty man, I don't like him, I hate him. I don't like nobody in the film category. Ask anybody who know about me. Oh. So whenever social media, I'm just trying to keep it civil. That's about it.
And everything on the go jump up and talk. What me have from, what me not have. Me no need to have nothing.
You have a porky where him not have. Where bad mind you for? Where we'll never have.
A few years from now, a full social security me gone in. So tell me if you can't stop it. Tell me. Me don't have to work again for the balance of my life. I don't have to work again for the balance of my life. So which one I know how they can stop it? Which? Lauren, I dare you. Call social security and call Because you say you don't call, you say you go call.
Rock no one woman, they are idiot. Lorraine need to look at blood clot job. She talk about people that have no job. Which blood clot job she have?
She now go have a cup to get. She go fill up with the work.
Hey, which blood clot job she have?
That's not what she have there right now.
I work me, I work now, and a jerk me, a jerk. Willie Williams, Crumpy. They do a Lorraine.
You fucking self and stop worry about me. Stop worry about me. Me coulda never in a wireless stream. All the send people that send the message, you know, Ashanti. Me say, Ashanti, don't send nothing until you see it for yourself because you know how people see it. Because me couldn't believe say Priscilla out there they call me name. After Priscilla from Ashanti name for months, till he had adapt Jaja.
And what the man don't talk about no Jaja?
He had that Jaja and nobody said nothing to him. Nobody.
Can't go on Mount Zion, you man.
Me tell you no morning, noon and night say over
So last year I born now.
my school has then come. So nobody believe say you get to friend none. So all you did is Jaja, you never know say you
And me say I have shit here. I will not stop saying.
You know say they come again. You jump up all over in people's business. Keep yourself to yourself. It's not about you right now.
Alright, I owe you, my block you on your YouTube channel.
It's not about you right now. You just jump up in people's business. It's not about you. It's free to call Donna name. Because Donna first called my name and I will forever call Donna name and Donna will forever call my name. That's how one name what they put on in a history.
I'm ID, or you looking like newborn baby son.
And if it wasn't for me and Donna, no one would never have a channel out there. Would never have a face.
Big up my ladies them, sorry Maxine. I'm just gonna shout out. Big up my ladies them.
That never have a page. Would never. Your biggest view what you ever get. And the day when your face dropped down. Because Donna called me. Because
Them boy didn't have no woman Maxine. Here bad to them thing. Nastiness
I
them.
can't believe Donna will go pick up phone to call me.
Hell them a go. God no like them woman them poopa no like them. Them kill off them woman them poopa. Disappointment and embarrassment.
You wasn't nobody, you ain't got no view, you ain't got no...
No views, the 20 and the 30 and the 53. We never put on him wig then. In pink wig. Eh? We never put it on then. You go to Jamaica, go fuck one cripple boy. The same one when he have Roman who run round. Rallington town, everybody knows say you fuck him. Right on Gistel Street now you can. I want the video with you and the other boy. When say him no fuck, when say him no fuck, they put a little bit of money, no cheese sticks money. And then right on your window, you pull him down your car. Right on Gistel Street. Because the people that are Rallington town, no fish.
Just fucking enough. I want your name called. So you want your name called? Here your fucking name go and get called. Here you go get called.
Be a shit up cake. Anybody want to eat Chris shit up cake. Bad smell shit up cake. Nasty like him. That I like you use your hand and wipe your body. They gonna make you cake. I be a shit up cake. Look on the wall, I be a splash of shit on it.
Ashanti. The one
Yes.
thing where they have inspector in England. But
They don't look so.
Look on the wall and the cake, them on the floor.
We see them.
Everybody who get them cake.
Alright.
This cake them on the ground.
Alright.
They found one shelf far enough.
Alright. I do my video them. On the ground. Thank you, Maxine.
Inspector and check them Saturday. The whole of the box them and the people them cake them on the ground. Me son watch ya.
Right on the ground. We not lie over here. We not lie over here. The shitty cake them, I guess them figure shitting at them. And people are gonna eat them, them can't up on the ground.
The whole of the people them box of food. Them on the ground. Not even the power chair. And not like that. On the ground you there. And then come come face with people. Eh? One with no health inspector and check out them something.
We not lie.
It's your father born, I never
The shit keep them on the ground.
All of them, every one of the box them. They're on the ground. On the ground.
I guess I have no problem if the shit stay on the ground.
Do not look here when you keep in a restaurant or something like that or bakery. You have to have, them crates where you like the crate them.
None of that, Maxie. None of that, dog one. The shit keep them there on the ground.
On the ground. On the dusty, nasty, infected ground. Everybody that walk on. So you just don't have a crate. They follow crate and nothing.
Pure nastiness go on there, so.
And then come face with people. Then come face their dirty self with people. What better go on there? Because if they don't know them are sitting there, they want to make it up. They would never ever make it up.
The shit keep them there on the ground. The shit them there on the ground.
So everybody in New York and all over the world will get them cake. A dusty nasty cake. But they can't grow. People walk up and down in a shit and sinting. Eh? And then they come to like them do people favor. You ain't doing me no blood clot.
And I go on like him as somebody, I don't nobody. I want the nastiest scumbag. The place that they are heaven for straight hell. You can't go through heaven's door. At least me have a chance and I have none.
Him so action.
You can't repent.
They're doomed. Doomed.
Guys, yes, big up yourself, Maxie.
Hi, sweetie.
Share the live. Make we get some more share with our 150. And don't forget people at 5 o'clock. We have a special guest in the building. Marlene. I'm going to talk her truth. She's going to talk about her sister. Yes, her sister. You know who her sister that want to be Blanketarian. Well, look the Blanketarian them for follow. What's your name? Cheryl. I saw Cheryl what?
Rose Green.
Rose Green. The one who want to say a lunatic. I don't mean say that the planka them say. The one who have the planka wedding. The one who say roach bite her upon her body. When she sit down on pit tile. The one so want tomato. One sis. They put inside her pork. I don't mean say as she say.
Yeah. I can't even imagine. And then the boy don't get up this morning. Come like, blame the woman who sent you the tape. Blame the mix-up woman who sent you the tape. Because what you shouldn't tell me.
Maxine, when we done blood clot, pull down that business there. Make him go and cuss on the page. We soon get it. Well, that's the way I'm going to say. Because we know what Facebook allowed to have. We soon get it. So make him go and cuss we soon grab the page.
The 17th, the boy went to learn English.
We know the community rules for Facebook. Remember him did a beg before now. When we talk about the blood class, shit keep them. The nasty keep them.
The boy will learn English. But no, he come back strong.
No man, why don't strap him on the group with Pokey, Rotten Old Tina. Drop him in the group with Leaky, Gracie. Drop him in the group with Deadwall, Lorian. And then right there with them.
The boy come right.
Put him shit up, keep them.
Nobody no call in him. You want in him call.
The boy that germs him come from the gully. The boy used to live in the gully at New Kingston. He used to live with Greens, Maras.
Come right back in there. Oh,
I go like Donna and blood clot picnic. Donna and I'm the Batman son.
oh worry about Nicole Cooper. Nicole Cooper will come right in your shop. Come ask your question. And when she's done, She run, go out there, go tell them, say, see there, it's an easy rasta, it's easy.
Make him stay there. And them are a gangster. I know so much gangster and so much G in England. You's a blood clot sitting duck. Remember that.
You're an idiot.
When I know nothing about the streets, fish, you's a sitting duck.
They get girl go away and say, yeah man, an easy rasta with that boy.
If she can go over there and do that, you's a sitting duck.
I can't say, I'm call him out and he come there and he's a question.
Everybody are wear mask now. One another business and for act like business people.
He come right there and ask him question and he come out and answer. And when she done, she go and call back Lorraine and Tina and say, Chris is a sitting duck. He gonna kill Chris right there, so Chris won't even know what text.
And them are a gangster. And them can't do that.
But he come the one in an argument with me. Me who don't have nothing to do with him.
Me so when cousin come back and New York, I get a girl father and came and teach her a blood clot lesson.
But me say they're so stupid.
Me I go teach her a lesson.
They're so stupid.
No, I don't want the fan turn off. May I use the fan? I put on a little. Oh, take it. I this jump off. Oh, it's other one. Miss Hook. So say he is when Hassan Hassan.
That has gone against my kids. And my son, that a lady with another home who brought a child from birth in a
That's that. Well, so I them something here. I them something here, though, girl. What are the people? Do. Oh, busy that up. Let me see. Good evening. How are you doing? Good evening.
Yes, welcome everybody to my show this evening. No distraction. Good. Missioners, may I beg a favor? Let them scream record me. A long time I not beg for you. I said, Gracie, a scammer. But close mouth don't get fed. As I tell you, I'm going to start a new series. So please, may I ask, if you have a donation to make up and buy one equipment that I need, please, may I beg you to for one little donation. So I'm going to pin the cash up sheet and the Zelle sheet today, and whatever you can give me, I'm not come by come beg for nobody else again. I will not be begging for nobody. The time I come by and ask for nothing, I beg for myself, eh? No, I never see no mouse. I sit down there like yesterday, but I never touch your mouse, master. I never touch your mouse. I sit at your desk yesterday, but I did not touch your mouse. Yes, so I'll be asking for it for myself today. Yes, for me. So may I ask you to kindly, anything you can give me towards the equipment there that I need for series that I'm about. It's gonna be a lot of work because I'm end up for right the one I know. Cash up our Zelle. Put on the cash up or the Zelle nationals. Please make a contribution today. We don't beg for the body today. We beg for ourselves. Yeah, we are beg for our own benefit. Let them scream record this. Look come scream record this. Look come scream record.
Then hold on the people. Then you never hear say what the flawless range. To me here. They must say Jamaican Queen mix up a fish Cheryl Rose Green. So what kind of piece of bangara? No sir, so everybody I have page now. Everybody I have page now. No sir. Everybody have page now. Everybody I have page now. How are this? Who? I don't know if I fear or but let's see. Let's see, I have Sherry Jamaica Gossip Queen.
This, I can't go say Gracie, ask Kama. Yeah. Yeah, man.
I heard it's doing, not her.
If you want to comment, why me turn off the comment today? Yes,
I don't think coffee do Isha.
We are give them something for talk about. That's how the Zelle and the PayPal and the cash app. So the Zelle and the PayPal are the same thing. Alright? The Zelle and the PayPal are the same email address. And the cash app, different. I mean, real nationals, them know the cash app and them know the Zelle already. Yes, we are begging. Yes, we're begging.
The dentist say it is doing paid. A lie.
Equipment, please. So we're going in now with Troy, you know.
Hey, what you not say?
I'm Vanetta, and this is the April edition of First Look at Luckbox.
So we're going in now with Troy, you know. We're going now with Troy, you know. We're not going to step on certain things until we see evidence and proof over here. Even with the evidence and proof, we're not for that another time, you know, we're going to make one other scheduled time to come and address that. Yes. We don't have time for that. So we don't have no time for that, no. We don't have time for that, no. We are holding our head straight, we don't hold our head no lean right now. But anyway, nation, that's when I get my proof and my evidence, them I'm going to send them phone give me. Karen now called tonight, she called yesterday, and every day Karen will call. But I think Karen have time for call to me. But Karen a hard working school girl. If she do call, I'll turn on the phone, but I don't know if she'll call today. Me and never said she'll call today anyway. But anyway. Karen, you busy? They say never that hear yesterday because I have the fan turn on. If you have call to let me know I can turn on the fan. You busy, car? We have some other thing we want to talk about today. Let me know if you're busy, Karen. We can lock off the fan for your time being. That we can hear you. Lona, I don't know if Karen might be at school or anything like that today. So anyway, nationals. I have not seen Tea Lady from the other day. I have not seen her. We have not seen her. We have not heard from her. All I know is that from certain story from Karen come out, we can't see Tea Lady again. I have no idea why. Because I was looking forward to see her coming out. We can't see her, we can't hear her. Nothing about her again. We only know say alright.
Tea Lady ahead. Got me her too. Tea Lady ahead.
Yeah, we can't see her and we can't hear from her again. From certain events occur. From certain events and certain people come up on talk, we cannot hear from Tea Lady again. We cannot hear from Tea Lady again. So we don't know what's going on with the Tea Lady shit. Wait there, hold on there. So I go back tonight, lock off the fire. When Karen get time, she will call. Maybe she still had classes. So we have to wait till she get little time national. Then she will call when she get time. She will call when she get time. So, let me see something there. I don't want to play the wrong thing, you know. Sometimes I'm afraid to play something for you because I don't want the wrong thing then go to the road. Some of the things them are not time to play them yet. And we don't want to play them before time. Yes. You know, I play touch things and you know, I want to hear. But you know, I don't everything good for you, good for talk. Yes. Sometimes I have to be careful how we finger them touch you. I will go things I will not play it, go to I still have a pound if I send me a screenshot them so I'm ready for them to have them.
Tea Lady in the garden hiding.
Set me up.
Got my her.
You know the pioneer set me up. Alright, we look for me, I look for. Remember the cash app. I ask for help today. I want to write note then we need. Yes. I need the right voice. I'm a fear time today. I'll be with you yesterday already. I don't want to press it and press the wrong thing, you know. Should I press something?
Tea lady, where you there?
But I wrong thing, you don't want that now. I know that. If I not me, I look for the. You know, say, yes.
April 2010.
This is on what I miss a lot.
Alright, not you.
So, I think it was May. If it's not the end of April, it's May. She came out in 2013. Who had the kids when she was there? Alright. When she was there, alright, she did just get her kids them together now. When she go live at Charlottesville, that Charlottesville Avenue over Queens. But then the lock the put on the marshals and put the lock on the door. So she just moved to this place that we now want back part of Queens. They had just lived down there for a month. So the kids were with, two of them was with her. Oshana was with her and CJ. Keisha was always growing with a pastor woman. From a Nora, Keisha was always at the pastor woman yard. So when time she get locked up now, Oshana came to stay with me. CJ, when she leave Oshana with me. No, she leave Oshana over her yard. And she leaves CJ the one uncle wife. When she get locked up because Oshana was over there with her young boyfriend. Oshana came to my house to stay. And CJ was at the baby father brother wife. It so happened that used to be watching porn on the lady television.
All of them sue each other, and Zuckerberg will ban all of them. Lord Jesus.
So this is how ACS got involved. Took him to the hospital. I went to the hospital. But by this time they had to send him to a foster care home. And the following week, this was a Friday evening, the following week, I think it was a Tuesday or Wednesday, I had court, and I went to court with his big sister, and I asked the court to place him at my mother's house. I and his big sister would assist my mother, who was bedridden, to look after him. No, while he was there, that was what was happening. His sister was there with him, and the other little one was at my house with me. But the little one was at Oshana, the one of them was sick. She didn't go on some whole lot of things, yeah. She would come in at the house at night time. She found out with manners come school and all kind of stuff. Leaving her one set of clothes and come home and a batty rider. All kind of foolishness. And I could not be responsible for her. So I called her father and tell him that when school gave holiday to July, he used to come and get her. And that's how she went to her father back to live. So Keishla was on and off at my mother's house with her brother CJ, and I used to go there, make sure she eat, make sure she have uniform ready and all of these things. Keisha had to leave from her mother's house because she's a local party. I want to come in 2-3 o'clock in the morning. My mother, remember, she bedridden and living in the business. When she pushed her hand through the window, forget the key for open the door. My mother never liked the idea. This my mother said, Chevrolet thief, all of them come on the window, come take out the key to. So Keisha did have to stop go there. You know, so that was it. He was basically there with my mother and my little brother for a little time until Mermaid came, because remember now, you know, me get locked up the 9th of April 2013 and she come like, you see the late April or in May, she didn't come in April and she never come till May. That, I think that's what happened. Yeah, she was supposed to come in April and she never come till May. So he was just there, he was there without me.
We have many pages, all kind of fake name. A lot of the mix-up page is right there, so it come out. Oh.
Kris is she named Oshana. Let me tell you now, Neil, her father grew up when she was with her at the time, one time she got locked up. If she become live in my yard, I could keep her too long because I will somebody else in her back her father. That's Oshana, the nigger girl, the nigger child, which is the girl.
Alright, we don't want to play no, we don't to play. We not play, we don't to play. Oh, we have some something bands we can't go, we cannot and will not go to the road. Yeah, we're not going to play, we don't to play. And everything goes to Play Nation as we learn that the hard way, but we learn. So, anyway, I wanted to get back to Karen today, but I don't know if Karen is still at school. Maybe she's still at school. I know that Karen gone like a school, them and I look at classes that she do, classes during the day. So I don't know if she's gonna pass through today again. But as we can see yesterday when she came, she talked about she touched some point on the story. She spoke about she talked, say, it's like she was actually, she had a document that was not hers. She spoke about it yesterday night. The document them what she had was not hers. So when she was getting married now, the tea lady was getting married, she was there as a person, as a one of the witness them to sign something. So during that she signed the thing now, tea lady recognized that her right name, and that's how she know how to report it. That Karen was illegal, using name that was not hers. Yes, she was using name that was not hers. Yes, that's how she recognized that Karen was using a name that did not belong to her. And she reported Karen. And Karen went to jail first. I think she said she went to jail before. She got deported out of the country. Somebody say, Karen Dadu. Well, she spoke it. She said she's not going to say that what she did was something right that she was doing, but she said she didn't expect it, a friend to be the one to inform on her. Gracie, get the questions together and I will call you shortly while I answer the questions. Let me know when you are ready. Karen, whenever you're ready, let me know. Let me turn off the fan, because yesterday when you were talking, people were saying that they didn't hear everything that you were saying because the fan was playing, turn on. So whenever you are ready, Karen, you can let us know or you can call in. Yes, so Karen, I'll call in again. Karen, I'll call in again, Nation. And we are going to hear what Karen has to say. I'm going to have to repeat nothing. And Nationals, please remember, may I beg for myself today. I not beg for people. My ask, please, if you can put towards me getting a new equipment, that I can start my series them, a new series them. I need a new equipment. Yes. I'm telling them to close off big yard, so the new series I'm going to write the new one then. So please may I ask them for a contribution towards it. Please may I ask them for a contribution towards me getting the new equipment. We can sell it or cash up it, please and thank you. Don't play with it. Yeah, so Karen, I will call in whenever she get a time, a chance to. Karen, you can call in on any one of the two phone them. Don't call in on the personal one, Karen, or depend live with the 718 number. You can call in upon any one of the 929 number them. When you get a chance to, darling. When you get a chance to call, you can call. And go we see. Come let us talk. Some people disappear. You can't see or hear from them again. They should never want me. What's the problem? We cannot hear nor see the people again. These last days, them disappear from the mission. We cannot see. And we can't hear them. Distraction, they say no. The distraction. Alright, I'm going to turn down the fan. Now I'm going to turn off the fan. Wait. Wait, Karen. Hello, good evening. Wait, let me turn off the fan here. Yeah, we are here. Wait, let me turn off my fan. Go ahead now. Yeah, we are here.
Alright, listen. I correct something. You first, but you just said before moving on.
Okay.
That's what everyone might have to ask.
Go ahead.
Alright. I never went to jail before. What happened, I was processed. You know, you go somewhere, you can use an ID, and they would have suspended the ID. So they question you, and you don't have the proper documentation. So you process you. Take your trunk, process your fingerprinting, and so on and so forth, and give you a date to come to court and you leave and you go. So I was never locked up. You understand me?
But you're processed. Okay, you're processed. My mistake. Okay.
But what happened, like I said, we had a fire. I wasn't living there at the location anymore. Didn't show up to court, so I was absent. Ordered deported in absentia. That is from 2001. So what she did now was just to get that code. Alright. She reported a passport that I was never charged for because it was never found. But because there was a deportation in absentia, that's why I'm here. You understand now? Alright. Just find out if there's any question anybody want to ask me, anything specific that you want to talk about, and I will address that.
Okay. So is there anything else you want to say about the story right now, Karen?
Let me tell you, I want to keep some cases in my bag, you know.
Okay, you want to keep more.
Let me tell you something. I'm very quiet now in processing. And it takes a while to process it. See, anytime I run out whether you or me, I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to shut it down. And the wickedest part of the story don't come out, you know. Yeah? Because we don't talk about how much money spend and where to spend. Fuck.
Yeah, so we're going to keep certain parts of the story until them come. They said Karen was stealing doing the drugs around the kids. Why would you ask Karen that? Was stealing doing the drugs around the kids?
I don't know, you know. I honestly don't know. And what I won't call her, me can't call her for like the airport. Because I know it home in a suitcase. But persons would have said to me that was not her first trip. I know nothing about that. I won't go and say, yes, I believe. I don't know nothing about that because I didn't even know she was doing it that time. If she had not gotten caught, I would not have known. Yes, I'm sorry. If she had one kid, I wouldn't know she had that one kid. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I can tell you about me. I know what I used to do, and it wasn't anything like that. Yeah, I know what I used to do. It wasn't anything like that. And anytime she wants to talk about it, we will talk about it too.
Okay.
Any questions, Grace?
Another question that somebody
They're
asked.
free your Adrian. Merlene, good night.
Another question somebody asked me today, Karen. Was
You
there
got
a
a
life
wicked
lesson
bugger.
that you have learned from the situation?
Well,
You know, I keep telling myself, yes, I learned a lesson, but the truth is, I keep doing the same things. So I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, I was hurt, I was scarred, and I keep saying, oh, I've never let nobody into my circle. But I don't know where I get the heart that I have from. And whenever people are in need, whenever I can help, whenever I can reach out, that's just me. It's innate. I can't tell. I just recently I told one of my trainers that, anything that I just say no. I don't know how to say no to people sometimes. And sometimes to my own detriment.
Okay, so you don't know how to say no. Alright.
Sometimes I really don't need to say no.
Alright, so how many years of friendship you had with her before this happened?
I would have met her 2007. Would have met her about 2007.
And what year did you get, went back home? Was 13 or what? You said again.
No, she got locked up in 2010. I got locked up in 2013. I came home in 2014. So the friendship was basically from 2007 to about 2011.
Oh, so
2012.
2007 to about 2012.
Yeah, late 2012, yeah.
So it's about 5 years of friendship.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 years of friendship. So she was a good friend to you during that time.
Listen to me. I've always told person there was something that I respected her about. I had a phobia for driving. And she used to like to go out and drink and get drunk and drive. And she's a very good driver. So when she's drunk, she's still driving and she drives very well. But because she knew I had a phobia, whenever we went out together, she wouldn't drink and drunk. She would take a couple of drinks and stop. So she would stop because she knew that I'd be afraid. If she was driving a particular way and I said to her, I'm getting afraid, she would slow down. So, and I had other friends that wouldn't do that. So for that reason, I respected her. I had a level of respect for her.
Okay, so you had a level of respect for her for that. Alright, somebody said in the comment section, did our kids ever contacted you after you went back home?
No. I spoke to CJ. Naturally, I spoke to CJ. CJ came to Jamaica on a trip to visit his father because his father was deported as well. That's another story too. Anyway, his father was deported as well. So CJ came to Jamaica to look for his father. And when he was here, I had contact with the father.
Yeah.
The father called me and I actually spoke with CJ. And then after I spoke with CJ, then it's just like, I'm saying to myself, no, I need to stop. And I just cut off every communication. I don't want to have Craig, that is her baby father's name. I don't want to have Craig's number. No, just close down. I just shut down. Took myself away from it entirely.
Okay, somebody said, what was your profession before you went back to Jamaica?
Okay. I came to America with certification in hairdressing. I started out on one venture between 21st and 22nd at a place called Jones. I did hair at Jones for some time until I stopped doing hair at Jones. I went to 241st, where Taxi Buffers had a hairdressing parlor. I worked there for some time as well. And then I went to 174th. That is where I would have met Lava, because Lava used to work as a barber and used to shop and I used to do hairdressing. Then my mother brought me into the home care profession, and I did that up until the day that I left. So I have actually 10 years of home care skills under my belt till I came here and really got certified for it.
Okay. So that's what. So you were a hairdresser when you were here.
Yes, I came there as a cosmetologist. Let's say it.
Oh, you came to America as a cosmetology.
Yes.
So when you went back to Jamaica, you further your studies and you move on from cosmetology and you did other stuff.
I stopped being cosmetologist when I was there. So when I came back here and that is how I went on with the practical nursing. Level 2 and 3. So I have a certificate and a diploma in practical nursing, which makes me at a supervisory level. And then I did a lot of other stuff. A lot of other certifications involved to include psychosocial and all kind of stuff. But there's all of the other things involved. But I presently work as an assistant to the counselor in the institution.
Any other questions for Karen? Let me see. Would you be willing to give T-Lady if she asked you to Karen? Somebody said in the comment section, if she asked you for forgiveness.
I understand that I am not to expect anything more, but the truth is how long she stopped telling lies. You know, if she would just stop telling the story, then I would go back into exile and just, I would have to think about it and she would have to think about it. But she constantly go and tell these stories that are lies. And that's my problem. I have a problem with these sensationalized stories that she make up to make herself look good and putting blame on everybody else but herself.
Okay, so you want her to just stop telling lies, stop twisting things, stop making it look like you did her something when you didn't do her anything. That's all you need.
As simple as that. It is as simple as that.
Because she had been dragging your name, telling lies, said Karen did this and Karen did that, and you know deep in your heart you did not do it.
I'm still looking for the evil that I did to that girl. Still looking for it. All of her friends that would message me when she was just locked up, and I would speak to them. I have all their messages, all the response that I sent back to them. Yeah, I have all of them. Because I'm still looking for somebody that I would have said something to about her that would have been wrong. And to date, I'm not able to find it.
Oh, so it's a search or reason why she did that evil act to you.
I'm still looking for it.
And you still can't find a reason why she should do that?
Still can't find one.
Alright, let me get into the questions that are here. We want to know, Miss Karen, out of the friend. Oh, sure. Camera.
Asking for listen, no question is a stupid question.
We want to know, Karen, or the friend.
Why they ask it?
Or the friend husband go.
Or the friend husband go? Like I said, she would have met a man, and the man simply outlined everything to her. He put it on the table from the get-go. He had his little mother, he was living with her. He didn't want a relationship, he just wanted his documents. The agreement, she came to me, we spoke about it, the agreement was made. He handed her $4,000. The wedding took place. He did a lot of little stuff for her outside of that. Even the night when the young man and the other gentleman had a toss-up over at Lana's place, where shots were fired outside. She spoke about it in her life too. Yeah. When the gunshots were fired outside of Lana's place, when she got home that night, her door was kicked off. And she spoke about that too. And the husband came and he fixed the door for her. You know, he did little things for her. Now, can you imagine your husband, if he was really your husband, 2 men running over you, pick up door, gunshot fire, and he comes to fix the door. So you know he's just definitely there because you have a deal with the gentleman. And then she started to get on his nerve about his baby mother and why putting his baby mother in front of her and all these things. And Jacob wanted to tell her about herself. And she said she's not going to do it. He told her, he said, listen, I told you from the get-go that this was just an arrangement. So I don't know why my baby mother is becoming your issue. And she just said she's not about it. still there, Miss?
Yeah, we're here. Let me get some other questions for you.
You see, even her baby father,
Yeah.
to tell you something, she and her baby father broke up. He was a very nice guy. Wash, cook, clean, everything for her. He was a nice guy. Might have had a temper, yeah. But he was a very nice guy. And I think he would have been married to a while too. But anyway, they had problems. And he left when he went to Philadelphia. He was living with a girl in Philadelphia. And when he got arrested, she went to Philly. That's where she got the broken down bed from to take up to the house. And she went to Philly to pick up his stuff. That's when she found out he was actually living with somebody. And she took the furniture, she came back. And she said she would never help him to stay. She wanted to go because he was of a woman. No, she was having all these issues with all these men. And he had left and gone and moved on with his life. And she still was having an issue that he had somebody. So everybody thinking that this young lady head got twisted while she was in jail. No, her head was twisted before she got to jail. Because it's only a twisted woman would want to have the men that she had, what she wanted to do, and still want to hold on, hang on to somebody and tell them what to do, and get mad if they're not doing what she wanted them to do.
Okay. So, another question, Nation.
Oh, and there's something else I want to say, and I know she's going to be listening and she's going to react to it. She has a profile that she used to message me on. It's a fake page. The name is Althea Johnson. So if any of you notice that Althea Johnson active is there anything, that's her too as well. You know? Yeah, she used to message me on it.
Althea Johnson.
She took pictures of those messages to me. You know?
Althea Johnson.
Yeah.
I see another question. Oh, they say what was the lady profession before she went to prison? I think he was working at Sprint, I'm not sure.
She was a sales rep at Sprint. She worked on the floor. Sometimes she would take payments for the cell phone bills. When you're coming to pay your bill, she would be the person at the computer taking your payments.
Yeah.
But she was fired maybe a month or two before she was arrested.
Oh, she was fired.
That is why the lock was put on the house at Charles Hill. She still lived at 177 Charles Hill. She wasn't able to pay her rent, so the marshals put a lock on her door. That is why when she went to live down by the airport, she didn't have any furniture because a lock was placed on the door.
So they actually lock her out.
Yes. So you still remember that voicemail that you get with the person that I having the conversation about?
Yeah, we don't want to get into that yet. But
no,
yeah, I remember.
No clothes and only the pants. You remember that conversation?
Yeah, I remember.
That's the reason why there were no clothes in the house either.
I remember all of that conversation.
Yeah, because it was locked.
Not sure if I have it saved, me, but I remember that conversation. So some of the vengeance was coming because you come out on.
I remember.
Equipment, yeah? Sell it in the cash shop or the sale. When them a call me and Becky.
Good night, guys. Me a come me video.
Becky.
Good night, guys. Good night. Go lie down and now. Night, guys. Good night.